Ladies and gentlemen, gather around and lend me your ears as I take you back to a time of knights, castles, and epic battles all, a time known as the Crusades. Our story begins in the late 11th century, in a world divided by faith and ambition. In the heart of Europe, Pope Urban II stood before a crowd at the Council of Clermont in 1095 and issued a call to arms. Deus vult, he cried, God wills it. The Christian world was to unite and embark on a holy quest to reclaim Jerusalem from Muslim control. Thus began the First Crusade, a journey of thousands of miles fraught with peril. Knights and peasants alike, driven by faith, adventure, and the promise of eternal salvation, took up the cross and set forth towards the Holy Land. They faced starvation, disease, and countless battles. Yet, against all odds, they captured Jerusalem in 1099, leading to a brutal massacre but securing the city for Christendom. But the story does not end there. The victory was fleeting. The Muslim forces, united under leaders like Saladin, would not relent. In 1187, Saladin recaptured Jerusalem, sparking the Third Crusade. This time, legendary figures such as Richard the Lionheart of England, Philip II of France, and Emperor Frederick Barbarossa took up the cross. Despite their efforts and a series of fierce battles, the Crusaders could not reclaim Jerusalem. However, Richard the Lionheart negotiated a truce with Saladin, allowing Christian pilgrims access to the holy sites. As the years passed, more crusades were launched. The Fourth Crusade, however, took a disastrous turn. Instead of marching to the Holy Land, the Crusaders sacked Constantinople, a Christian city, in 1204. This act of betrayal deepened the schism between the Eastern and Western Christian churches and left a stain on the Crusaders' legacy. The Fifth, Sixth, Seventh, and Eighth Crusades followed, each with their own tales of ambition, failure, and fleeting victories. King Louis IX of France, a devout man, led two of these crusades, but found himself captured in Egypt and ultimately died during his second attempt. The Ninth Crusade, led by Prince Edward of England, was the last major effort. Though Edward saw some success, it was too late. The Crusader states were weakening, and in 1291 the last stronghold of Acre fell, marking the end of Crusader rule in the Holy Land. The Crusades left a profound mark on history. They opened up new trade routes, brought different cultures into contact, and transferred knowledge and technology. Yet they also deepened the animosity between Christians and Muslims, a legacy that echoes to this day. So, as the sun sets on our tale, remember the Crusades as a time of both great heroism and profound tragedy. A time when faith drove men to incredible feats and unthinkable atrocities, shaping the course of history in ways that still resonate in our modern world. Thank you for listening.